Hey guys, this is Austin from the Hold'em Hustle. Welcome back. We're going to jump right into the video now. I hope you enjoy. Watch these hands. We played 2 sessions today, 2.5 hours, separated between an hour and a half sessions. One at 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock, and then one from 10 p.m. to about 11:30 p.m. Guys, you're going to not want to miss this one because it's great. One of my best days of playing poker yet.
Would not have been a call me. Good bet.
So after the gentleman on my left bets 30 and everybody else folds, I decided to muck my hand even with top pair because there were 3 spades on the board and I didn't think that I had it.
Everyone waiting for 130 Hold'em. We're going to start a new game on table 10. Henry, you want to move over there? 130 Hold'em, table 10.
Boy, does this board not disappoint. Ace of hearts, jack of hearts, 9 of hearts. Middle position goes all in for $54. So for $54, a pair of 9s, and a flush draw on the board, I'm not going anywhere. I call $54. So does the big blind, and we go to the turn, which comes the 5 of spades. Not completing our flush and only giving us a pair of 9s, I just decided to check. Call me the river rat, because there we go, baby. We hit that right on the river, the 6 of hearts, completing our flush. 100.
Man, that last heart doesn't come, I got you. Promise. I got to fold, but I want the damn flush.
The big blind shows us 7-3 suited in hearts.
I got queen high flush.
Middle position mucks, so we'll never know what he had, but I take down this pot.
Folded that last hand, man.
Yeah, I mean, you thought queen 10 was the nuts, so.
Yeah. I was looking, I was like,
I
man.
just thought you were the man.
I was looking at it, I was like, man, if another heart comes.
Yeah, good job, yeah.
Hey, it's a good hand, bro.
Yeah, no, good hand.
After that win, then we go to these crappy cards here. Then I get to this hand. I am the big blind, and I think to myself, maybe I can get to a flop cheaply, and no, that doesn't happen, so I end up just folding. This hand here, guys, we're in the small blind with king queen off, and guys, king queen off is gonna pay off. So the button straddled to $6, and I'm obviously going to call the $6. 3 more people make the call, and we go 5 ways to a flop.
5 on top. Got a seat open on 5.
The board is actually really good for us. It's Queen 9-6 Rainbow. That's pretty good because it gives us top pair, and with top pair, I lead out for $50. Under the gun 1 and the cutoff both fold. It goes heads up to me and the button to the turn. The turn comes the 4 of diamonds, putting a flush draw on the board. So I decide to lead out with a $100 bet sizing, trying to charge any flush draws the maximum. After about 30 seconds, the button finds the call. The river comes the deuce of spades, pairing the board, and I decide, you know what, we're going to go balls to the wall, $100 more. He didn't seem that confident with his original call, and he takes way more time before making the call here, and I show him the bad news that we have 2 pair.
The 2 pair.
Oh, not what I thought was going to happen.
Hey, good hand, bro. Thank you.
Dealer change.
No, I'm not picking on you. I mean, it's 2:30.
Here you go, bro. That's for you.
Thank you.
No worries, man.
Maybe they're short dealers.
We are. It's mine, right?
That's yours, yeah, I think. Yeah.
Well,
Okay, yeah.
Still doing it. Still doing it.
Trying to
No, let's
shit
go
sort
down
of.
if you're not going to change them.
Huh? If you don't, it'll be next to you.
So the mate,
I got a bruise on my knee right now from last night. I did it on the tables back there, table 8.
I racked up and left after about an hour or so because I had to pick up my kids from school. This session was only about an hour long, but we will be back later tonight. And this session is going to go just as well. So on this session, we were in for 300 and out for 680, making a $380 profit in about an hour. That's a pretty damn good day, guys. It's going to get even better. Just stay tuned.
Many hours later.
Alright guys, I'm going to be honest with y'all, I don't remember a whole lot about this hand. I just remember that this was the biggest bluff I pulled off all day. I literally had just sat down at this table and I didn't even have time to get my notepad out yet and write down what the flop or anything else was. Alright, here we go. So the low jack raises it up to $20. We're in the small blind. I'm going to call. I'm not going anywhere with ace queen suited. So I call the 20. And we go 3 ways to a flop.
Dos Equis dress.
yeah, that's good, bro.
We go 4 ways to a flop. That comes 9 Jack 6 Rainbow. Guys, this is a horrible flop for us. All we have is a high card here. So I lead out for $20, hoping that either of these 2 guys didn't connect and I can potentially bluff them out of this pot. But as you can see, the low jack calls and the high jack folds, and we go heads up to a turn. That comes the king of spades. It gives us a potential Broadway straight draw, but other than that, we're really sitting on nothing still. So I decide to check it to the low jack, and he checks back, and we go to the river, which is the 3 of diamonds, and we absolutely have nothing. So in that instance, I decide, when in doubt, bluff it out, and I bet 50. He tanks for a good while, and then he eventually finds his fold.
In the beginning, you got to hit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Tournament. Cash you can do.
And we take down this pot with ace high. Guys, you gotta love when you get one through. And guys, after this hand, we're going to go through a series of crappy hands like ace 3 off, ace 4 off, jack deuce off, 9-4 off, 10-4 suited. Here comes a big hand, guys. We're about to stack 2 players at the table with a very uncommon hand, queen 9 suited in diamonds. Stay tuned, it's going to get lit. And the guy at the end of the table is about to have a freak out. Stay tuned, you're not going to want to miss this one.
I just want to keep the, how we play.
So with queen 9 suited in diamonds, there's a $6 straddle on the button. I call the $6 and we go around the table. I believe 6 people call. The button wasn't having any of it, so he raised it up to $20 more, so 26 total to go. I call, one person folds, and we go 5 ways to a flop.
Pick me out. Do my best.
The board comes out, queen, ace, 9, rainbow, giving us 2 pair on the flop, and we are not going to take this slowly. We're in the small blind, so we're the first act. I bet $100, kind of hoping to take it down right here.
Great, I'll put that in for you. Anybody need service over here? While I'm over here?
Oh, can I get a dose of Grace?
After a minute to a minute and a half of tanking, the low jack calls the $100 bet. The cutoff folds, and the button's gonna jam all in for $165.
I can't play with 24-year-olds at once. I might hurt myself. Just one.
With it being $65 more, I just push out the rest of my chip stack and let the dealer count out what I need. He pushes back $13, and I guarantee you I'm not just going to sit here with that $13. It's eventually going all in.
No, I was calling whatever it was. I figured it would put me all in, but
The low jack makes the call, and we go 3 ways to a turn.
God, them motherfuckers must have something.
The turn brings the 5 of diamonds, which completes the backdoor flush draw, but it also is a lower card to our 2 pair, which means I'm feeling pretty confident. All we have to do is get a diamond or a lower card than our 2 pair, and we should be good. The river is the 8 of hearts. It doesn't complete our flush, but it does give us a lower card than our 2 pair, so I'm feeling pretty confident. I'm feeling good, and I'm just going to jam the rest of my stack, $13 in the middle, to get max value on this hand. All I got to hope for is nobody has a set.
Ooh. All in for 13. Oh, side pot, please.
We got 2 pair. There's queen 9 suited in diamonds. Good hand, fellas. Fuck. Dude, I was like, no fucking way y'all are going to call that $100 bet. Jesus.
You bomb every single pot. I hope you're taping that.
Oh, I am.
Guys, I don't know if he's just upset that I just stacked him or what, but the low jack is saying that I was telegraphing that I had a strong hand, yet he kept betting into me. If I had a strong hand, why didn't he just fold? That doesn't make sense. All it seems is just that he's bitching that he lost, and it's poor etiquette and it's poor sportsmanship, guys. I do want to say that I have played with this guy before in the low jack, and he's always been very nice, and him and I have never had any problems. But it just seems like he was having a rough day and was just bitching about losing this hand.
That's cash.
Jesus Christ.
Save my spot right here.
Who, me? How, do you know, like, how do you say I'm doing it?
No doubt.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about it. This is bad. You hit it.
Let off every single ball.
You can beat aces, though? You can beat aces?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he had aces.
I'm playing him while he sneaks in the pot. I should have been paying attention to both players. You know, I'm watching him and the move he makes, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
this is prime for taking it. You know, granted, he's taking the hand down, but
Yeah.
that's not going to last like that. You should watch your own video.
It happens, brother. He's just angry because I beat him twice already.
Hey, you hit that motherfucker.
I bluffed him off the first spot.
Where to go?
You had top pair, but obviously you had two people that might have had over pairs.
Yeah.
Guys, unfortunately, my phone ended up running out of storage, but this was the picture of our stack right before we racked up and cashed out. We were in for 300 and out for 635 in this session with a profit of $335 and $715 on the day. A great day of playing poker and building up our bankroll. I played for a total of 2.5 hours, earning around $286 an hour, which is awesome. Guys, remember to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you think of the videos. Anything I can improve on, I will absolutely do it. This is my second poker vlog. I hope you enjoy, guys. Thank you so much, and I'll see y'all on the next one. This is Austin from the Hold'em Hustle, and we gone.